Hello, we are back. Unfortunately, I had some microphone issues, so now it should be solved, hopefully. And hello to you too, my name is Banana, welcome, if you are still around. What we'll be doing today is we will go and finish the custom map we are making for Kanehan. Let's go into assignment editor. Take a look at the map itself. I think I saved it in 2 different files. This one should be it. Yeah, this is it. So I actually talked about this map with a user, Frankie Vesna, who is able to save edit, like hex edit the files themselves. So he will be able to actually make Sarmisagatusa, which is supposed to be in the Empire region we are supposed to be building the city in, the actual city, along with all the trade we will want, which is great. But I'll need to make a list for it, but we'll talk about that a little later. For now we need to add invasions and take some finishing touches on the map itself. So let's take a look at the fishing spots. I think I need to evaluate that a little bit more. We could add one more along here, and then probably another fishing point here. It should be fairly well spread out. I also need to take a look at these smaller rivers. Not sure if that's gonna be enough to allow bridges. Maybe just widen this a little bit. And down here as well. This actually should be bridgeable with a small bridge. So that's okay. Invasion wise, I don't think we want to change anything necessarily. The rocks, we might sprinkle in some more, because there is supposed to be quite a bit of mining on this map, so we might need some extra rocks. Let's add a few here and there. Probably can add one more there. Okay. So next up is take a look at the requests. These are all fine. You'll need to take a look at win criteria, no culture, prosperity, peace favor, time limit, everything here looks fine. Special events, no gladiator revolt. Yeah, these have been thought out, so that's okay. Price changes can remain the same. I need to scrap the demand changes though, because we'll be making the demands in hex editor instead of here. Let's just remove them. We'll go into invasions. I need to start adding them in. So first 2 years are actually for me to set up the initial area, then we'll save the map and save edit it. So first invasion should come around year 5, maybe 6 at earliest. Let's make it 24 units. Enemy army, we don't want natives to be the first to hit, because that usually results in people being unprepared for any military activity. Hey Rambek, welcome. Why not like this? Do you not like something that's happening here? Random attack, and we should pick an invasion point. Take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should do probably in order we have them. Enemy army, attack point 1. Then we will do an attack at year 8. Slightly increase the number from 0.3. Then we'll do a small native uprising. A random point. And year 10 we will want a distant battle to happen. Nah, Caesar just can't fail to laugh at the thought of these. There is no such thing as enough Caesar. Yeah, apparently people are loving it quite a bit. On all the other channels as well, not only here. Let's do 24 units. Distant battle at year 10. Then we'll do year 13. 36 units, enemy army, random point, random attack. Then we'll do year 13, so we'll do 15. 40 units, enemy army, random attack, random point. Nice one, yeah, homeless. That's the Nicky. I think I'll actually do something for Rumbek. Where do I have the option? Here. You should enjoy all the emotes. Time to launder some more money through Twitch. Let's add another invasion. 17, we'll do 48 units. Enemy army, random point, random attack. Now we should get access to most of them. Apart from like 2 which are locked behind different tiers, I had to fill in all of them. But everybody can unlock more with channel points, but it's only for 1 day, I think. Take a look. 17, so let's do 20. So there is like a pause between the attacks, so they are not too insane. 54 units, enemy army, random attack, random point. Yeah, no problem. You've been around for quite a while, so I'm quite happy to do that. And also I actually have a discount on giving subs to my own channel, so it's not that expensive for me. Because I get half of the money back, right? Half of it goes to Twitch, but half of it goes to me. 22. This is supposed to be a map that Kane Han requested, and it's supposed to be in Hungary. So I'll show you a picture. Just give me a sec. Set up this attack. And let me take a look at Discord. We'll go Architects Guild. So there is an area. We can take a look at the bigger picture somewhere. So this is the river Danube, which is a border between modern day Hungary and Slovakia. And Romans did build a fort there, and they had a city. So we should emulate the surrounding area as close as possible. This is another look at the camp itself. So the other side, the northern side, is actually where all the natives were. So that's why we only have them there. While the other side is free of natives. One thing to note is that we are not using many rocks on this one, because Kane didn't like it. Next possible new house, yeah. So we only have some rocks around here, near the exit point, but nowhere else. The rivers are made to accommodate how it looks like in real life. Obviously it's Caesar, so it's not too crazy, like not looking too similar. I tried to add little lakes and everything. Looks very pretty, thanks. Yeah, I tried to do my best, but it's a lot of forest, and if people are just gonna like delete a bunch of the forest, it will look very flat and bland, I think. But there is nothing I can do about that, unfortunately, so I'll just have to hope that people will actually build around the terrain instead of mass demolishing it, which is not very common. Not even I do it. Also, the native meeting hut is enclosed in here. It's not accessible, but it is on the map because we want the natives to go apeshit if anybody wanders on their territory. We'll also be making the initial settlement, but all in due time. Right now I need to finish the attacks. 22, let's do 25, no actually 23, distant battle, we will do 40. And then we will add extra attack, that will be 27. 72 enemy units. Random attack, we'll want a big native uprising, probably like 29. 84 natives. Random attack. Then we will want 32. The name of the map is not decided yet, but the Roman city was called Rigetio, which means that you'll probably name the map Rigetio. Jake's new land, yeah. We'll be naming it this. I'll also need to come up with instructions, but I already set up the date, so it's supposedly taking place during the Marcomanni Wars. You come from Komarno, that's good. You are from Slovakia? I think this part of Danube is actually Slovakia, right? Tak tě zdravím. Já jsem Čech, takže klidně, když budeš psát slovensky, tak ti budu rozumět. Ale většinou na streamu mluvím anglicky, protože většinou lidí, co se připojí, tak většinou mluví anglicky, takže by mi moc nerozuměli. So, were you in the Roman area before? How does it look like there? I think I saw, yeah, this picture. Actually pictures like this is supposedly the city, and this is the military installations, right? So they had like an amphitheater in here, probably some other structures. Wilhelm, I don't even know these words. Yeah, Czechoslovakia lost pals. Yeah, we'll need to set up the initial settlement somewhere around where the actual city was, which means here, once we actually load into the map. Invasions. We'll need to do 32, let's do 84 units. I don't want to go overboard with the attacks, because people hate maximum size attacks. We'll try to keep it reasonable. Let's do some natives. 35, then we will do 37. Enemy army, random attack. Then we will do 40. Let's do 100. This is quite late in the map, so anybody should be able to handle this. But 100 is probably the top number I'm gonna add. I'm not gonna add much more. So that was 40, next up 43. Let's do natives as well. Then we will do 46. Enemy army, random attack. And then 48, another 100 of enemy army. We'll leave the last slot open, I think. Okay, that's the attacks. Price changes are fine. Demand changes will be added separately. We'll need to switch the empire location. So let's switch it to attack food chain button. I can explain that, just give me a sec. So if you click on your invasions, you add a new invasion. You can say what date they arrive on. So if you set it to 1, they will come 1 year after the map is started. then you add a number. It needs to be between 1 and 120. 120 is maximum size. Then you pick what kind of attack it is. If it is local raiders, it's natives. If it's enemy army, it's just enemies that you stipulate as enemies. And then distant battle is saving distant Roman city. You can say where they come from, and then you can set them to attack specific things. So they could, for example, attack food chain, which means they will target farms or wharfs. Or you can set them to attack gold stores, which is probably, I'm actually not sure, but I believe it is attacking Senate and Forum. Probably, maybe even full warehouses, I'm not sure. Attack best buildings, that's just pretty straightforward. So if you have patricians, they will probably just go for the patricians. Attack troops is they will target the army even if it retreats to the forts. And random attack is usually just they will decide for themselves amongst these options. Special events. Yeah, fine. Well, let's switch to Empire location. You'll need to pick Sermesigetusa. Hey Kane, welcome. Actually, I have good news for you. Since I know that the city location on the Empire map is very important to you, I had Frankie actually reach out, and he said that he will edit, use the hex edit tool for us, and he will make the trade cities as we wish. So we can have the city be in Dacia and still be having all the trade routes. Yeah. I'm very grateful to him for that, because it's not easy to do that, so we should be grateful. So Sermesigetusa, you need to take a look. So there is Mediolanum. Interesting, does it even make a difference? Will it actually not attack other things? I think if they encounter anything along the way, they will actually smash it, but they will not deliberately target it unless the target is entirely gone. So after they are done with ransacking all your farms, they might just then target something else. Probably housing at that point would be my bet. But I actually have a document open. We'll need to use that for this trade. So let's take a look. Mediolanum would sell marble and iron and buy weapons and furniture. That's fine. So, let me switch my keyboard, I need to write things. So we will set it to sell. This is a land trade route, so we will probably want them to sell you the marble. Or should we keep the marble for sea? I think getting marble by sea would be better, just to force some extra logistics. So Mediolanum could sell us just pottery. Then they could sell you fruit, 40 units. And that's it, we don't need 3 goods. So we'll do buy, we can keep the weapons. Then we'll do timber, 40 units. And let's take a look at the other city. So that's Athene. So wish them to sell us olives. 25 units. Then we'll want them to sell you pottery, which they already do, but we need to keep it at 40. Then we will want them to sell you wine, 15 units. They will buy, you can keep the fish. We'll keep furniture. Oh, let's keep iron, 40 units. Oh, that's actually too much. Let's do weapons instead. Furniture. Furniture, 25 units. Then you'll want these are land trade routes. I want to add another one which will be C. Which will sell you marble. You can keep it at 25 units per year. Then you'll want it to sell you olives, 15 units. So let's do 25, just if the oil is scarce at any point. Any specific city? Hey Frankie, we could do... I guess it needs to be one of these Roman cities, right? We could do Corinthus. Because I don't think we can actually rename them, right? Because otherwise, if we can rename them, there is actually a city that was trading with this one. And it was called Aquincum, and it was in modern day Croatia, I think. But that city is not in Caesar, so it would probably not be possible. Carthage will not get lost. Good. Yeah. That's Budapest. Okay. Unfortunately, we only have so many cities to choose from, so we'll just have to choose some of these other ones. But at least the city itself will be fairly accurate. So we'll add Corinthus, I think. We'll do Corinthus. We'll sell 25 units of marble, 25 units of olives, and then it will buy... Let's add 25 weapons. And let's add 25 iron. Then we will do another sea trade route. We can do the Pergamon, okay. Yeah, let's do Pergamon. And it will sell you oil, 25 units, pottery, 40 units, and it will buy 25 units of timber, and it will buy 15 units of furniture. We could add one more land trade route, but this should be enough trade to supplement everything. But problem is, I'll need to switch this actually. Also, Pergamon will actually buy wine from you. Let's do 25 wine, and we should do something else as well, probably vines. 40 vines. Sounds good. Let's actually take a look at price changes as well. Add one at year 6, 7. We'll do vines. Increase the price on them by 12 denarii. I think this should actually add up to a good complement of cities. Let's take a look at the starting things. I actually will add some more money initially, just because I will spend a bunch of it and I can always waste some to leave the governor with however much I want. Let's take a look at this one last time, because it's a pain to go back to any of this. We need to be sure that we don't want to change anything basically, because otherwise if you need to go back after the save editing, it's just not possible. Natives, military academy, monuments, markets, large temples, small temples. I think that's fine. Could actually disallow arena, maybe. I think that would be good for Augustus, to force you into making some other things instead of the arena. Arena is just too good. Where is it? Yeah, I will need to add that. I can actually do it myself in the save editing, but probably not once you add them, so I'll just add a note on the end of them. So this one will be Mediolanum is buying weapons and timber. So let's set this one to be 400 denarii. Second one will be 800. Oh, let's do 950. Parenthesis is the marble trade route. Let's do 1750 denarii. And the last one will be 2500 denarii. These look fairly good for how quickly we want players to open each of them. You take a look if there is an arena somewhere. Might be missing it. I actually need to do that myself, I think. I'll send you the file with edited resources already. I'll do this after I figure out these things. In a sec. Product housing, amphitheater, theater, hippodrome. I don't actually see the arena, so I'll just have to deal with its existence. It's fine. Let's save it. I'll name it scenario 1 for now. I actually need to start up my Julius. Like, I should have shortcut. Julius exa. Run it. He adjusted. The construction kit. Let's take a look at the map. Looks kinda alright. Goals are all check up, so everything seems to be in order there. Just jump in. Let's reduce the speed drastically. We'll need to set up the initial thing. Let's also switch the difficulty setting. I need more money so that I can keep players with more. Okay, let's pause. We will add the initial settlement, which means that we'll need some clay pits. No, I scrapped the demand changes because they would probably mess up with the cities. So if you add the quotas that I've written in the document, it will actually be all that's necessary. No more changes should be done. Let's do some low bridges. This one. Price changes, yes, we have price changes. I can also edit the prices, but I wanted the changes to be happening as player plays, not necessarily from the start, all of them, so if that makes any sense. We'll need a bridge, so let's build one. Let's build one here, and we want to add some bridges here as well. Let's do a bridge over this stream as well. No, let's keep that. I think this one is sufficient. We need to start housing area as well. Do raw materials. We need to place the clay pits first. So I think we want to give the player 2 of them, but probably in as an awkward spot as possible, so it's not too useful. We could do it somewhere along here, probably. Need to have some land labor as well. Do raw materials, clay pits, 2 of them like that. Just loop it. Then we'll do a housing area around here. We can probably start with a wharf as well. Yard. Do a granary on the other side, so it's horrible. Yeah, there are Caesar demands. Everything is ready. I just need to finish off this final residential area before we can edit the map. Probably not have a doctor in here, so it's neglected. Not give them any water. Do a market in here. Let's add a prefect that will be superficial. Let's add a temple to Neptune. And give players barracks. Forum and a school, just some superficial buildings. Add this, now we need to wait until people move in. So I have insane money because of the difficulty, it's fine. We will waste it. It's not yet. I need to wait until the people move into the city. And actually start wasting the money. How much will this cost? 6,000. Let's do it. 1,000, it will disappear. So it's fine. How much is this? 6,000. Want to waste some more. And some more. And some more. Something like this. 4,000 is reasonable. Have this accept fish. It's accepting it. Need to wait until people move in. The workshop. Oh no, not a workshop, a warehouse for clay. It should accept everything. I think this is fine. There are some tents along the road, which is fine. Don't even bother removing them. Save the game. We'll save it as... let's take a look at the city name again. Rigetio. So let's save it. Next up we'll close Julius. Shut down this. This. We want to find the save file. Copy it. Maps. Keep this open. These are the tools. Grab the save editor. Open it up. I need to keep the chat at least. Gonna work in the background. Might be a little trippy with the thing, so let me just have this over it. Okay, we open the file, so we can fiddle around with the resources. We should keep vegetables. We can probably keep wheat in there. No fruit, no olives, vines, meat, no meat. Iron, timber, clay and marble disable. Trade prices. Need to make sure everything's ready. We can actually keep some Caesar music in the background, I think. We boot it up. Where's the other thing? Here. Okay. Vegetables, keep it standard. For fruits you'll charge 45. Let's do olives for 55 as well. Vines to 50 and you can sell them for 42. Fish 50, 40. Vine. Need to make this like 450 for imports and 145 for imports. Oil. Let's make it 350 for imports. Make it 115 for exports. Iron. If you buy it, it will be 75. Selling it for 44. Timber 80. 42. clay, 150 for imports. We don't want, even if there is a mistake, we don't want them to import any clay. Our price for clay can be just like 50, I don't care. Marble for imports 390. And if you sell it, 250. Weapons 400. For selling them it will be 145. Furniture 130. Pottery for imports will be 175. Its price will collapse as well, maybe 80. If you sell it, it will be 108, 140. Ratings and savings. Take a look. Culture 0. Favor is 35. We'll do savings, so let's give the player like 125 to Nari. Save the file. Save it, yes. Take this. Drop it into the Caesar 3 folder. Let's remove Julius. Let's close Augustus. You'll need to load up into Julius again. Just because I forgot about something. Need to load the game. Load it. Pause it. Go into difficulty settings. No. Difficulty. Very hard. Save the game. Exit. Actually, we can keep it in the background. So now we will find it again. Brigade yourself. Let's take it. Drop it in here. Go to desktop. Drop this along with this. 7-zip it into I think I wanted to just rar it probably. And let me send it to Frankie here. It should contain all the things. I think this is done, like there is nothing else we need to do. Clay should be disabled. If we take a look at raw materials, we don't have clay available. Let's take a look if we don't have clay now in the warehouse, which is fine though, because you can still place workshops, right? No, you can't even make workshops because you cannot import it, right? Nobody sells it, so you'd have to Unfortunately, I think we will have to add some clay just to be present in the trade itself. So let's take a look. Which route should do it? The clay will cost 150 denarii to buy, so nobody will buy it. It's just so that warehouses can actually operate with it. It's very important for monument construction in Augustus. This sells two kinds of things, right? Yeah, so we can add some 15 clay on top of this and it will work out. Save it. We need to go back into this folder. To this. Did I not save it? I hope I saved it. If not, that's horrible. Let's take a look. I think I didn't save it. That is a solution though. We can go into the VOD, I think, and then probably take a look at what the document said and then print screen it. Yeah, can you do that, Frankie? Do you think you can go into the vault and print screen the document? Because I don't think I have it anymore. I think I forgot to save it, which is pretty bad, and I don't think I am able to replicate all that I've written in it. I would have to go back and do it one by one. Yeah, I just need I need print screen of how the text looked like. But I also think that I didn't have it maximized, so probably some things were missing there. It's pretty bad. I had it on my desktop, so let's just scout it again. Should have made a thing of a backup. This is empty. Why don't we go back and fix it? Yeah, it's 0 kilobytes. It's not anything is got deleted. Yeah, no problem. We'll go back into the editor. I'll need to take a look at the Empire map again. Where is the file? Let's go Augustus. Really sloppy. Well, it's my own fault. I've saved it. I probably misclicked don't save the file. I guess it happens to all of us. Let's go assignment editor. Load a map. Need scenario 1. Empire. You have it clipped. Okay, good. Take a look. Which route should do it? Let's take a look at it. I don't think it's scrolled all the way, unless I'm actually scrolling it a little bit later. Let's take a look at the clip. Yeah, there was a second where it was clipped, so if you pause it, when I switch it to the other side, you should actually see everything. Do you think you can work with that, Frankie? I know it's jank, but yeah, you should use Notepad+, probably. I also use text document, the other text file like RTF. Can use this, but I didn't, so tell me, do you think it's usable? It'll take a bit longer. I'm sorry for that, I'm really sorry, but I think if I am to go back, I wouldn't even be able to replicate everything as was intended. Please don't forget about the clay on Mediolanum. There needs to be a trade route that will sell 15 units of clay. Okay, and since this is done, it will probably take you quite a bit until you finalize the changes, right? So we are probably not gonna be able to play the map today. But I actually think I have a map that I was supposed to run. It was... let's take a look. Close this. That's Colonial Julia Equestris. It's Ottawa, right? The map I made for Baron. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, I think this is the final version. I actually have marble, that's bad. I need to download it from the thing. Let me just quickly adjust it and switch to Caesar. That is the screen. The chat like this. and I'll need to take a little break, like 2 minutes. Then we'll edit the stream info and we can play some Caesar as well, since the map is essentially done now. Okay, I'm back. I think I actually have something that I promised to play. I need to take a look at Caesar 3 Haven, so give me a sec. We can either play this, or we can play a map by Zip86, but I'm not sure which one. You do this one. Celtic Highlands, I think. This is a sub file, so it's probably safe edited as well. By Zip86. Take a look at it. Second. See. Maybe it's named differently. Map 3, yeah, it's M. Take a look. Do a prediction as well. Just give me a sec to save edit the, not save edit, edit the stream info. Let me make sure that I have the author's name right. Yeah, everything seems to be in order. Let's edit the stream info. We'll do a prediction as well. Start the prediction. Take a look at the map. Make sure it's not distorted, so transform it to fit the screen. Need to make the chat a little larger. Keep it there. Okay, so with this map, you start with 4,500 denarii. We'll be playing it with Augustus. Let's take a look at difficulty. You have it on very hard. 360 months left. So it's just 30 years. You need to beat it within that period. There are wolves guarding these various places. So these are the 4 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the exit point of the map. The entry point is all the way over here. Let's take a look at the trade map. This is our city, Taraka. Cartagonova would buy pottery, weapons and vegetables by land. Mediolanum would buy wine, oil, pottery. Roma would buy wine, iron, furniture by sea. Capua would buy wine, oil and furniture by sea. Take a look at the raw materials. You can have a clay pit and an iron mine. So for Augustus it's not great. We'll have to import our timber as well. Let's take a look if we can import it. We can from Rome or Capua. Cargo boats, sea trade routes. A bunch of fishing spots. There'll probably be sea trade going around here. This is the entry point. Invasion points probably around here and here. This is obviously one, but so far it looks just like 3 of them. Initial housing area needs to be somewhere reasonable. We probably will have to rely on small tents for quite a bit. We post an announcement in the Discord as well. Like this area is unguarded. There is a little bit of fertile land there. Let's check farming. You have wheat, vegetables, fruit, olives and vines, so that's plenty of stuff you can actually grow to sell. Unfortunately the land trade routes don't buy much. Mediolanum would, but it's 1,100 denarii to open for wine and oil. It will make the money back quite fast. Let's start by selling some weapons and pottery. Let's take a look at prices as well. They look fairly standard, I think. Looks like vanilla prices. 5 denarii, let's decrease it to 2 denarii per month salary. This is standard. Hey Alcoro, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Alright, so we'll need to figure out what we want to sell first. Probably weapons and pottery. Carthago Nova, which means that we need to set up the initial housing area somewhere. This is contested by wolves, same as this. This is not, but it's quite far, and unfortunately it doesn't even seem like accessible. Unless we bridge over here and then here, which is bad, so our initial money would be wasted on that alone. So we probably just want to set up hideous small tents around here. And also do it here. There can be a reservoir in there. Problem will be feeding them eventually. Is there any better spot? I don't actually think so. Let's just start with this. It's Augustus, so our people will probably be pissed quite quickly with horrible conditions. But not much we can do about that currently. Do some tents. We'll do an engineer's post and a doctor. This side, need to wait until people move in. And for exports, we'll probably want to set up our clay industry in here. Not sure if we can mine any rocks in there. It's guarded by wolves. Take a look at raw materials. Can mine this. One iron mine, not gonna be enough. Can have another one somewhere around here, probably. Depends if we clean this up. It would block off the staircase. That's impossible. Unless you want this area to be blocked off, it will probably stretch our thing. But we can have another iron mine here. Not too bad. Let's wait until the people move in. Then we will have to deal with this. Want to clean the coastal area as well for clay. Workshops for weapons. Warehouse in here. Accept weapons. Do an engineer down here. And a doctor somewhere around the warehouse, probably. It's really tough to fit him anywhere, so we'll have to keep him here. Take a look at the map. No attacks just yet. Even fitting the military will be a massive pain. We need to build temples as well. Where do we want to build the temples? Might want to do it here. To get the goats off our back quickly. Rome pays more wages. Let's match that for denarii immediately. Not amazing. Slap some more tents. We shall have unemployment. We'll need to set up play pits. We'll want 3 of them, which means 6 workshops. I'm gonna use the timber anyway, so might as well remove it. Need to roadblock this off. Another engineer in here. Once we see some weapons, we will open the trade route. I need to think about setting up the military as well. Could we give them wells? Yeah, we can. At least some of them. Give us some population room. Contaminated water. Scary. Population milestone. It's okay. Need to wait until some goods are done. Can I just start working on the military maybe? No, it's Augustus. We'll need food. Where can we get some food without dealing with the wolves? We shall get a barracks without a supply post. I don't want them to get weapons, but I don't think I can prevent them from doing it. Maybe if I build the barracks somewhere else. It's blocked off. I'll have to build it here. Hey Baron, welcome. Thanks for the raid. How did the map go? Did you win? That's it. take a tower in here. Let's grab some of these trees. Rumbek is sad, which means that you probably lost, right? Days of your scenarios, yeah. I think I promised you that I will play some of your maps, so Comeuppance is today. Couldn't recover the economy, okay. So I'll go back to some juicy points then. Caesar bombed him hard. There is a mini. Actually finished the map making today, so if you want the map that I made for Kane, it will be available once Frankie Vesna does this hex editing for the trade cities, which I'm not sure when it will get done, but it will probably get completed soon. So you can find it in the Discord under map archive. Yeah. Frankie Vesna. He's doing this hex editing for me because it's very complex. Not many people can do it. I wanted to do something. Open the trade route. Yeah. How hard would I rate it? I think militarily I would rate it on scale 1 to 5. I would rate it at 3. And economically I would rate it at 2. From 1 to 5. No, it's not too heavily military map. There are no maximum size invasions. 4 invasion points. Only one side of the map actually has them, but they are pretty well spread out. Natives are not like hidden, so you always know where they are. In general, it should be pretty enjoyable map, I think. Like, not sure if it's even worth a prediction. Like, you can certainly fail in it, but if you don't do any shenanigans, you should be able to pull through. No, I don't think it's too easy. There needs to be some maps like that. We don't always need everything to be absolutely ball-busting. And I'm pretty certain that like I will probably not fail at it since I made it, but people who are not familiar with it will probably struggle at least a little bit. F Vesna, yeah.
You got through those funds.
Okay, we get some bailout. Is the tower shooting the wolves? Yes, it is. However, they will probably recover. I'll need to place a fort. And where do we want it? I think we can squeeze in some housing in here if we place a reservoir there. Brief with this one. I can post it in the description. Give me a sec. This is it. Okay. I'll stall my Copex time to win some salt crystals back. Yeah. Hopefully. I'm not confident at I'm sorry, Kerry, but I'm not confident at all. My bet would be that I will get my face kicked in at least one time, maybe 2 times. Maybe even the 3rd and final time. I'm struggling to even see where I will want to place my forts. Maybe on this hill. Just because I don't think I can get my water in here. Thanks for the follow. Let's drop a javelin fort. Oh, I need food, right. Augustus. Fishing. Let's do fishing. Granary. Let's make it there. It will be quite the investment, but we need to do it. Let's do a shipyard. need to do an engineer and a doctor, as well as a supply post. Scratch this forest, so there is a path. Let's enable fish. We should also designate. I think I actually designated weapons and pottery to be sold. Yeah, he did. Was that a distant battle? No, it was city needs employees, because I have this horrible slum in here. I could potentially water them with a reservoir in here. Let's do it. Good water, quite a few. Contaminated water. Okay. We could set up another tower to start clearing these wolves. No, it's not easy at all. Well, I'm not playing easy maps, so... from what we've seen lately, I'm playing the worst of the worst in terms of difficulty. I'm not going into the easy ones, because I think nobody would be interested in watching that. Instead we are doing this. Even the ruggedness of the terrain will probably be quite the challenge. Even getting a regular housing block will be tough. We'll probably want to do it here. But this is also, there needs to be a bridge that connects to that part. Same with this. Pestilence curse. Yeah, there is a doctor, but one is not enough, so let's add another one. Let's remove this well. Fountain. $8,000, yeah. This should accept pottery. It is accepting pottery. However, I think I messed up maybe with cleaning up the road. I really don't want to do this, but if it works out, it might be because of this. Okay, I can see it. Will it work now? Yes. Okay. It was just a little jank. Another pestilence event. Everything explodes. I have 2 doctors, so it should be covered, but contaminated water did hit multiple times per a single year, so that's what we get. Landslides, so land traders will not come as often as we would like. Let's get a javelin fort going. Can we start shooting the wolves, please? Not really. What about this? There are still some of them. Hey, they're welcome. Well, enough, considering the circumstances. This map is gonna be a massive pain for me in Augustus. Let's replace the exploded people. Should export enough stuff and just need the traders to come. Yeah, but I think his, like, when he adds these numbers like 37 on the end, it's not actually calculated or anything. I could fit in extra 1,000 people easy on the other map I played. So it's just something he likes to do, I guess. Maybe he doesn't like round numbers. Maybe it's a little intimidating as well to some people. Some little psychological warfare. There's 7 is your lucky number, okay. Everything. It's supposedly heavy military. There are 3 invasion points, I think. Contaminated water, tight spaces, a lot of wolves. Raising wages. I can post the instructions again. See how we do. That's already. It's because I placed the fort, no doubt. Still missing a few people. Get better soon. I cannot evolve these, I don't think. You believe? Let's hope it works out for you. We have stuff, we just need to sell it. Are we getting traders? Yeah. What about the other city? The other city would buy wine and oil. And pottery, actually. Might be worth it to go into debt for it once we recover the current debt. But I really need to think about a proper housing block first. Means killing these wolves and making hideous bridges. How much will it cost me? 1300 and 40. You sign your maps with that, yeah. Can do low bridges. I think it will not interfere with these fishing ships. But later it might do some... It might have some problems associated with it. What is the other place I would like my housing to be in? I can have one in here. But it's a big investment. Everything's big investment. I cannot justify it currently. Like my rocks. Yeah, I know. Sell the things. Okay, sold some pottery. I need to think about where do we develop. The easiest way is probably just here. We'll want ship's bridge, I think. Let's do it. Should also make sure we have the military academy, probably. It's all of our money. Let's do it. Remove this. Go into that. Fine. You don't want the timber. We cannot use it anyway. Need to set up some semblance of a housing block in here. So let's work with the edge. Do we have plaza? Plaza, yeah, we do have it. Need to make sure it's wide enough. Stretch this a little more. That is fine. Just need a proper area first. Then we can actually think about the other things. Gonna keep these things out there. We'll probably want a doctor. extra one, just because there is contaminated water. How are we doing? The javelin fort is not full yet. Need to sell a bunch more stuff. Hopefully the traders will come soon. This workshop is actually inactive. Let's connect it up. Let's add some more housing. I think we should handle a year in debt. Into density. Now we sold a bunch of stuff, but not enough. Multiple health clinics, yeah. But it doesn't even depend on the terrain type, it's just if there is contaminated water, you need to make sure, otherwise your people will explode. Time is also running out quite quickly. Let's take a reservoir and have it in here. Need to make some money soon. Hopefully this will be enough. Could fit in an extra clay pit and some workshops. If we have extra pottery, it might be worth it to open up the second trade route. Workshop pottery. Let's do it. It will be very tough in Augustus. That is correct. We'll see how it goes. Plenty of unemployment, I need money. Okay, we briefly got out of that. Go back into that, but that's fine. January. Take a look at this. So what we need is some wharfs. The most effective ones will be along the edges. So the shipyard should be kept in the middle. Need a granary. Roadblock this off. Engineer, it should get covered by a doctor. Except fish in here, we will have to disallow this shipyard from functioning for now. We want some fountains. Need these to merge first. Purge some of these small tents. And for anybody that missed it, we actually have emotes now. I have the instant approval, so I was able to get 5 free emotes to every follower. So you no longer need to be subbed to get any emotes on the channel. I tried to make the most basic ones available to everybody. You can take a look. I also added some new ones. And some of them need to be unlocked with either the commands or with subs, because I don't have unlimited slots. Need these to merge first. Get a market going. Is it one stand pottery? That's what I thought. We should probably stockpile it fairly soon though, since we should be overproducing it currently. Population milestone is not actually good for me, because it means that I'll have problems. We'll soon have problems with gods. We don't have local marbles, so some levy on the temples will be devastating probably. Now we have a bunch of money. Let's stockpile the pottery. We should do statue or two. Let's shift some of the temples from over here to Venus. Give them a theater and a school. Hey, nice PC bot 1, welcome. Central fountain. I actually need it. This one covers these people. This one covers all of these. One reaches these. If I shift it by one, it's not gonna cover everybody. If you have your head caved in, yeah. No problem, Rombek. I'll do my best for your points, don't worry. Take a look. Let's do it. Even this one, yeah, that's the corner, right? Probably work. Yeah, I think you are right actually. Yeah, not a bad spot there. Actually not... I not use fountains over extensively like some others, but this was clearly unnecessary. It saves 4 workers. Get more food going soon. Need to gradually remove these though. Need to think about expanding this industry, but how are we going to do it? We could replace this workshop with a clay pit and then fit more workshops along here. But we would need a third one, which I cannot get unless I move this granary. It's full of food, but it's not really necessary. Could easily have it here. Remove these services. And a doctor there. Let's get fish in here. Start emptying this granary. They will do it eventually, then we will expand the pottery. Some more troops urgently. Let's take a look. There is actually no distant battle, but if you added a native uprising to be the first battle, then yeah, we might be in trouble. 8,000, you can see it here. On this side, you can see all the goals in the red numbers. Oh no, why do people do this? Why? Mounted in it. Yeah, it's crowded, but there is plenty of space, I think. It's just about getting to it and eradicating the wolves. The main issue. They are complaining about desirability already. Let's try to squeeze in some plaza on the middle tiles of some of these. More worried about dying to the invasions right now. People are fine. That's called a dick move and I love it. Yeah, blue pants are coming. And they are not gonna be nice. Caesar is fine. I think we'll actually tax these castles. Can squeeze in an extra house, maybe. I don't think we need it necessarily, but whatever. Remove this fountain. Need to evolve these. How are the ships looking like? Not all of them are done yet. Let's take a look at how are we able to get over here. Can we somehow... I think we'll need to destroy one of our wharfs to do it. Same thing over here, probably. No, we can fit it here. What was that? Lower price on pottery, 30. Okay, that was a collapse. Quite significant one. Let's take a look at numbers. 106 denarii for a piece of pottery. These are training too slowly. I think we will get overwhelmed pretty quickly. Add extra clay pit. More workshops for pottery. These should get fed eventually, so the food output. Distant battle. Okay, all of them are castle. Let's add some tax rate. Let's take a look at sentiment. Very pleased. Let's see how that holds up. We get at least some money to offset the levy that way. Goats will get pissed soon, no doubt. Do we want to remove people? Rome pays even more wages. Let's take a look. 37 already. Need to make these guys insulate very quickly. How is the pottery looking like? No surplus currently. Yeah, they are academy trained. Single tower there. And here. Gradually remove more. could probably just rip off the band-aid and move everything. Need the temples removed. It's okay. Thanks for the continued gift sub, Zere. Natives still take some time, it's fine. Yeah, maybe. We will see how it goes. Emperor is grateful for something, for the pottery, that's good. I need to make these guys insulate as fast as possible, but that means we need to start stockpiling some pottery. So a clay pit in here, and then stretch this, make it have its own services. Good work. Going to that for it. I just need the pottery. You can also sell a bunch more pottery to the other trade route, so it's not wasteful to do it. Connect that, roadblock it. Just take an engineer. Now, might have slight problem with the academic position. Okay. It's still accessible, just not as quickly. We should get as a warehouse that will get pottery in here. Let's get pottery. 16 units, not accept traders. You'll need to give them an amphitheater as well. Gonna be horrible. How are we doing on population room? Still quite a bit. Just need them to move in. Let's give them amphitheater. Gladiators and actors. Might need an extra engineer's post this side. And shift the other one to the end as well. Get the entertainment. Might need an extra market. Get it. They will want a bathhouse as well. Need to think about this location next, but first need to recover the debts. Not tempted to just go and open up the second trade route. Let's take a look at the date. It's February. Yeah, now it's the best time for it, I think. Mediolanum, open up. We will need extra temples. Gods are getting pissed. Lararia are not an option, I don't think. Maybe a few of them would work temporarily. It will mean horrible death. But we should be able to recover it, I think. I also need another fort, I think. Yeah, all the gods are pissed. Displeased. It's not too bad, I guess. How are you doing on the pottery getting? Should keep like 8 on the stockpiles at all times. Now they are bringing it, okay. Should help solve the situation. Once we get insula, we should get some better tax income. Maybe in the hindsight I should have actually made this first. Like not even spend money on this. The next attempt, if we fail, might be foregoing this for something over here. Another distant battle. Now there is pottery. Will we see some evolutions? It's not very likely, because they probably will need some extra stuff. Yeah, insulate immediately. There's some unemployment though. This is not good. Not good at all. We can kill these wolves. Kill the wolves. We'll be okay. We lost one guy, I think. No, two guys, okay. Now we have this. We could probably expand the weapons production if we want to. On this map, legionaries might be good, since it's fairly small. For exports, we could sell wine and oil to Mediolanum. Just buy land, just need some fertile land for it. Unfortunately, most of it is actually over here. There is some in here, but there needs to be a bridge over. It's not only expensive, but it will put a strain on the logistics as well. Let's take a look at the savings. Just save it. Gods will be a huge problem for me. I guess we could import some marble to do some oracles. However, it will cost me a lot. Yeah, there is a little bit farmland here, that is correct. But it's in a very bad position for trading, because the traders would diverge from their path quite a bit. Unless I cart over the finished goods somewhere over here, which is possible. It'll just be additional delay. We'll see what we come up with. We don't want this tower anymore. I need to figure out how do I placate the gods, probably with some Lararia. They are horribly inefficient, but I don't have many options right now. So we do what we must. We need to focus on another industry soon. We'll need the production somewhere. I actually wanted to have some extra people in here, but this is not supporting any more wharfs. So maybe just farm it. I could fit like 5 farms on this. Probably enough for like 800 people. The huge unemployment will be an issue soon. Just don't know what to do first. Let's do a tower in here. Let's use it for trade then. But we'll have to sacrifice one of our wharfs. Which is horrible. And it will also cost a lot. This one or this one? This one would be better, probably. Yeah. Need to recover the dead first. Put the shipyard there before, yeah. Communication. As expected, I could increase the wages a little bit. I need to set up additional industry, I just don't have the money for it. Yeah, and people are not the only one who is going angry. Caesar is going angry as well. Fine. Yeah. I just don't know where I would set up the vines. I guess here, but if I scrap this, probably not gonna feed everybody. We could steal some food from the barracks area. I mean, we are in debt, so Caesar is pissed. There's no point in saving money now. Might as well go full rebel city, I guess. It's a bad position. Oh, that's why. Small piece of land. If you hit the cross, it will refund your money. It's usually good to keep everything. You never know where you need to fit something there and then you are not able to. Yeah, here we are not having any wharfs, so this will be an industry. I need vines and olives. At least it should stop people from emigrating soon once we employ them. Yeah, more farms on this side, but we can maximize what we can with this for now, I think. What we really need is to figure out how are we going to get the goods where we need them to go, which is over here. Roadblock this. This is gonna require services. Same as this. This will just need an engineer actually. Not sure if he's gonna do his job though, so let's roadblock that off. Set this to accept oil and wine. Set it to sell. I'm not importing, exporting, and wine. Need to spend the rest of the credit for towers. Caesar is probably gonna attack me, same as the natives. This is horrible. Wait and see. Lower price on wine. To Tenari. It's November. We are gonna take a hit in favor again. Now we have people employed, but more of them are moving in, which means that we need to have more gods. Means more money, based on Lararii. This is the first attempt, so I wasn't even expecting this to work out, but I'll always do my best. That is going away. March, one favor left. We are definitely gonna have to beat back at least one Caesar's attack. Yeah. Venus is upset. Do we want to spend levy on small temples? I don't think so, but it might be necessary. Yeah. Hey fish lips, welcome. Yeah, Lararii are not working out at all for me. 10 people per Lararium for 45 denarii is very bad, but we can only do so much. Okay, if we are able to beat back Caesar, should be fine. Lararii I spam by carrying. Lower price on oil by 86 denarii. How much is it worth? Let it all burn. Almost as much if I sell a unit of iron. Well, there goes the thing. Okay, so you can sell wine or oil for 54 denarii, while your wages rise. Interesting. Well, usually you have one of these things happen. But yeah, I guess we should send him the thing. It'll probably take a while until the car truck actually delivers the goods to the edge of the map. Did I remove... I think I made a mistake. Actually, I removed the wine industry. It was oil that collapsed. Just why am I so bad at life? Today is really not my day. No fruit. Vines. The three of them. Yeah, much pottery to be sold. Workshops for wine. Just really special today. Just don't pay attention to me. Contaminated water is gonna kill everything. I don't even know what I want to do next. We'll probably just go for another housing area, which will cost thousands of denarii in bridging. It looks fine. I'm selling the pottery and the wine and weapons. It's okay. I just need more because I'll spend like 4 grand just on the bridges. will have emigration. Local uprising, okay. And legion attacks at the same time. It was perfectly calculated. I'm actually wondering if the Caesar's blue boys will share morale with natives. Yeah. Should have made a meat shield off of the school children. All day of watching that. Why are people so incompetent? Who knows? The natives are actually moving in. Just defend here. These legionaries will be tough. Maybe some of them got killed by the ballista. Come on, get shot a little more. They might actually be breaking because they might have shared the morale with the natives. Yeah, I think that's the case. What did I want to do? This house is now empty. Horrible. Emperor's respect. Was not a threat. Was not good either. I just on maps like this, I just look at it and I don't even know what's next. What do I want to do even? Another housing block, maybe? Yeah, hopefully I request soon. I just lost all my money. Where did it go? Was it tribute? Tribute, interest. 1200 denarii. This January, yeah, we paid the bastard, like, he made us pay for his legions. Freaking things. I don't have words anymore. It's fine. Let's make some more money so we can actually do things. Yeah, that was something. I need people to stop leaving my city. I guess we could use this area. These wharfs would be effective, at least a little bit. But housing would be have to be kept without a regular shape. Might be better than investing into this. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, let's do it. those are dead. We'll need to make the food production first. Need a shipyard as well. I guess we could have it here, but enemies will probably smash it. But if we have all the ships, it shouldn't be that bad. Just some extra engineering. Get another in here. Could have it here. No, not really. There is a tile of water that's blocking it. Yeah. Okay then. Just have it here. I need to somehow make a housing block out of this area, and I'm not sure how many people can fit because the dwarves are usually not easy to calculate. Have it like this instead. Absolutely hideous. Like this. This is probably too large, but it's on good. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to think of anything better, I don't think. We will also go into debt for it, which is horrible. Accept fish. Should also disable this shipyard. Hopefully we'll be able to make some money. Also need to think about watering these. Probably with a single reservoir in here. Shouldn't be too bad. But we might need to provide some extra jobs. It means another vines farm. All the things. You'll probably get attacked pretty soon again. Now we have some money. Slip in some extra tents. Reservoir. Make 2 markets. We'll probably want to give them temples as well. We'll need to goat coverage anyway. Theater, school. This is as many farms as we are gonna get out of this. money is looking stable. Local uprising. Emperor wants wine. Stockpile it. And our units in here. Want an extra fort as well. Do another mounted one. Not a small attack. At least it seems like they are trickling in right now. So far so good. Might lose some cavalry units. Not even that. Yeah, the horses are just eating the natives. Fine. It's their job. This tower is actually superficial. Why did I misplace this stand? I actually don't want this one. Not sure how many more people I can fit in here, but we want quite a few, probably. Want some extra industry as well to employ them at some point. Might do the seed reduce, possibly. Could sell them wine, I guess. We could make over here. Barbarians attack from the same location. Okay. Keep one of the horse forts refilling in the meantime. It's fine. What are these? Celts. Like these would probably fit us Germans getting, because Germans actually fought similar to Celts, but they didn't use chariots that much. So if you take the Celtic swordsman in it, rename them to Germans and then probably stick some javelineers with them instead of the chariots, it might actually work. Or they could even have the X-Men, I guess. But Germans also used cavalry, so even some cavalry would make sense. Not the cavalry archers though. Okay, there goes the chariots. Now the infantry. Lost a guy. Fine. Go back to fort. Could possibly fit some extra housing. Have to water them from somewhere over here. Horrible. But we could probably feed them. Not sure if you want to do that. Probably just focus on this first. Get some immigration now. Okay, send the vine. You could also just make more pottery, I guess. I'm not sure if we are even producing enough, so how much is that? It's 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. He's by 25. By 25, we are filling it. And even with some surplus. Somehow, yeah. The 6 goes towards that. And since there are land trade problems, they usually don't buy all the things. Most likely. Weapons also look fine. So we need to focus on the sea trade now. Most likely. Unfortunately, these guys are now stealing food from here, which is not perfect. I also set this to getting. I need to figure out how to employ these people. And preferably with something that will bring in money. I think it's gonna have to be sea trade. Is there flotsam? Yeah. Going from here to there. Could get a dock going in here. How will we get across? Probably like this. Yeah. User is not happy. January. Send him a gift. No, let's keep the money. I think this should be enough people. Need to give them some desirability. Let's do an equestrian statue there. Need to give them a little plaza as well. Give a little more to these guys, because they are close to the granary. Do a warehouse that will be getting pottery. Actually just accepting. No traders in here. Some local production with a clay pit. It's not going too well, but I'm not dead yet. This is still the first attempt. So I guess it's fine. We have some debt. Should go away this year, since we haven't sold anything yet. Yep. Anti-pottery. Rice on marble. That's especially painful to Augustus players. Forum. Sort of. Amphitheater. Gladiator school, actors colony. Wild house somewhere. What do we need to do now? E-trade. Ship's bridge. Here. 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 1800. 3000. For the bridges alone. And some wolves. You'll probably also need patricians. I can probably make patricians in here. Small one. A small patrician block. Means I'll probably have to evolve my housing above insulae, small insulae. Which is not profitable at all. Okay, we have some money. Not enough to do the bridges. Caesar should be happy. Okay, how are we doing on things? Lottery is needed, so they will get it eventually. Now they will be insulated. Should bring in some extra tax income, but unemployment is getting dangerously high again. I'm tempted to go into debt. Might have to do it just to not have the city collapse. Do it. Dock in here. Farm for vine. Grab this. Warehouse, workshops. This good fishing area. I don't want to use it. Even though this might burn your eyes, it's probably the only way we're gonna have this work out. Fine. No land traders, please. Some extra jobs. And it should turn in some profit once we open the sea trade routes. Might need to get some extra pottery in here. Don't think I can squeeze in anymore. Have to replace a workshop with a clay pit, but then we would struggle to find places for the workshops. Unless I move the entire iron industry in here. It's possible, it will just cost money, which we don't have currently. Will get solved eventually. Barbarians, where are they? Over here, okay, that's not good. They can run in and do all sorts of bad things. And all the units. That's it. Tempted to go into debt for another fort, but I don't think I should do it. They'll probably kill my thing. It's fine if they do it. Where are the Javelineers? They are on their way. Will they run in? Probably right. Just retreat the horsemen. We'll lose few of them along the way, but that's okay. So many of them. This might be pretty bad. No, it looks fine. Now the infantry is left. Unless it's a double attack, which is possible. Should we add more insulae? I think we can. Let's do it. So this guy, yeah, it's where he lives. Let's just set you there. Invasion is imminent, yeah. We have problems. It's January. Might as well open the sea trade route to Rome. Is this 2 attacks? I think it is. And another one on the way. It's a really heavy military map. Start selling the wine. Not sure if we are gonna be able to get out of debt. Probably yes. Yeah. Carthaginians having flashbacks from the last map we played. I'm sure it's a reference. To a fountain. Need to get rid of these small tents. But unfortunately, guy merged badly. Let's just remove him and place him again. Where are they? Here. Okay. Unemployment is huge again. We'll need to make some more wine. A lot of chariots. Just beaten back another army, so this is the second one this year. There is another one on the way. I'm starting to think that the cavalry units will not be enough. Yeah, it's just they are very numerous, the Celts. We lost a whole bunch. This is usually how it looks like when you get absolutely shreked, but this time we managed to survive. Yeah, unfortunately I would have to move my barracks. Let's do it. It's just so many things. Not a reference, I haven't been able to catch any stream lately. I just think these are chumps and elephants rule, yeah. They eat people whole. Last time we played a map on stream, it was called Celtic Carthago by Frankie Vesna. And the map was insane. With the Carthaginians, they just mulched my entire army multiple times. I even had to use lions, but as an ad hoc defense, not pre-planned, so it didn't work out very well. Let's make unitary unit. I need to make it somewhere where I can have a passage. I need to make... there are freaking wolves I forgot about. Might watch it later then, yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's called Salted Carthago. It's even on YouTube. Watch them. Yeah, the towers would be good. Make at least a few more. The other side is the weakest though, I think. I don't have much in terms of defense here. Let's add at least one more. Large castle. Where are the wolves? In here, okay. They are moving. No large castle. Let's return to fort. Let's make another tower. Gonna waste a whole bunch of money on this, but it's kinda necessary. Let's make another one. Here, what was that? People are disgruntled, yeah. And prices, oh. Some of the pottery prices rebound, actually. Lower price on weapons, 53 denarii, that's a hit. And more wages, yeah, that's why people are pissed. They want their money. Or they will go apeshit. Let's just adjust this. We need to do it. Another dock. Engineer and a doctor. Unfortunately, this dock does not have a road access right now, so we'll need to fix that. But this, another farm for vines. We can open up another sea trade route for more vines. Just that it's gonna cost a lot. We need to make sure that this actually has enough workshops. Need to go around this pond. I'm going to that, but unnecessary. City will fall apart because of unemployment otherwise. This road layout is something else. Do some roadblocks. Come on, let me do it. Can you let me do it? Why? Okay. Clearly doesn't want me to do it. Something like this. There is an engineer that will cover that. Another one there. Should work now. Let's open up the second trade route, even if we go into that. Need to do it. Let's do a gift as well. Be able to make some money off of this, hopefully. Yeah, they bought a bunch of vine. Another vines farm. What else do we want? The army is slowly recovering. Some extra towers might be necessary. Is this accessible? Oh. Might just do this. I would like to get another tower in here. I don't want it to build to be built there. Might do it here instead. It will not fire too often, but it should still get a few shots off when they mill around in here, which they will probably do quite often. Let's just set this to accepting now. Full warehouse. Take a look at the population advisor. Still a bunch of people can be accommodated. Need to figure out more things. Might want a warehouse that will accept timber and furniture. Let's do that. Warehouse in there and in here. I will for sure want some extra desirabilities, so let's prepare for that. Goats will probably become an issue at some point, so let's prepare with fuel area. Lower price on wine. That's a hit. Set the timber to be imported. Next up we want olives as well. Do they come by sea? No. I can actually grow my own olives, I think. Yeah. Price rise on oil again, just fluctuations. It's still not worth it to sell it. This will accept. No, I need another separate warehouse. Accept oil. Oil workshops. Terrible, I might have to just do something like this. How many is that? 4 or 5. Remove this one. Stretch the road like this. Make sure there is an engineer. Roadblock this off. Will still work. Need to save this space. Once we get enough money, we should think about maybe patricians. Could also do Grand Insulae probably. But they would want an arena as well as all the goods. I don't have the space for it here, so these are probably never gonna be what we need them to be. But the patricians might be good. I sent you the save file, you can check it if all is correct and publish it. Okay, that's good news, thanks for that. Let's... I think I should actually do it after stream. But if you want me to do it immediately so that you can be sure, you can do that. Let's take a look. Load a game. Regatio. Take a look at the trade map. Sarmesegatusa. Mediolanum will buy timber, weapons, it all displays correctly, which is great. They'll also sell the clay. Let's check the prices. Yes, that is correct. Rentals would buy iron and weapons, sell marble and olives. Athene would buy fish and furniture, sells pottery, wine and olives. Bergam would buy wine and vines. Yeah, everything looks correct. I hope that the quotas will actually be enough. I think it should be fine, money-wise. So thanks for that. I think it's actually finished. So I'll just repost it in the Discord. Where is it? Architects Guild. And map archive. Okay, done. And take a look at something. Okay. Thanks for that. We'll see how it goes. I think Baron wanted to play it, and I'll probably play the map as well, but not today. Today we are playing another map. What did I even call it? Caesar, right? No, M. Theme, yeah, that's it. House, it will get access soon enough. We need some money to be able to start worrying about the patricians. We should get enough population to do that. And money should be trickling in eventually. Blessing from Neptune. Good. We are able to sell this stuff. Might actually do the iron mine. For weapons. Connect it up. Connect that. Another engineer in here. Okay. Not too bad now, only not to get horribly murdered by the barbarians. Be good. People actually don't want to move into the city since we have unemployment already. I would need several thousand to justify patricians, I think. Lower price on weapons. How much do we get for weapons even at this point? 88 denarii. And 65 for pottery. 96 for wine. Okay. Next time I should try to stream it or make a video to multiply map makers. Yeah, definitely. If you are able to stream, you should do it. If you teach people how to do that, it would be beneficial for everybody. Hex editing can be very, very, very useful, but only very few people know how to do it properly. Now we got some money. Or if you don't want to do it yourself, well, I think it would be very, very hard for me to comprehend it. So you should just maybe make streaming it is kind of hard. From experience, when you explain things like that, it would have been better if you make like 20-minute YouTube video. You can edit it yourself, like you have all the things to talk about, you write it down and then you make the video and make cuts so you stay on point, while on the stream you usually will like get distracted or anything might not go according to the plan, while in YouTube you can actually make it in the controlled environment, if it does make any sense. Need patricians, but I don't have Grand Temple to Venus. I don't have any monuments. Should probably aim for 3x3 patricians. I want some food for them as well, which means keeping this part off. Can probably fit quite a few in here. Two statues. So 2x2. Could keep something there. I'll probably need quite a few of them. Something like this. Yeah, I could probably do it. I made some videos how to make maps, like safe editing with the tool, and even on map making itself. But it's hard for me to comprehend it because I'm very bad at understanding that. I don't think I actually never tried it, but I don't think I would be able to easily understand it. So it's probably better you save yourself some stress if you do it yourself. I'm not sure. What to... This is just... everything is so suboptimal here. I might just opt for this instead, honestly. Yeah, let's do it. This might be a block later. How did I... Yeah, cancel it. I don't want to cancel it. I want to destroy that. Ship's bridge in here. Kill the trees. Do we want a monument? We probably do. Which means getting a warehouse in here that will accept marble. And get timber. And it will also accept clay. Do extra clay pit instead of one of these workshops, maybe. And just relocate this workshop. Clay pit. Workshop for pottery in here. And who sells us marble? I do want them. It's imported. Architect and a work camp. We'll need an oracle to home the gods very soon, so might as well do it right now. Enemy from here. I think we are gonna have some issues. Our soldiers are rotated badly. Need to make the patricians, but first we need the monument. Should build it in here, I think. Grand Temple, Venus. We'll probably lose some towers, but it's necessary. So many of them. They are just streaming in. Might be horrible. Yeah, we took some significant losses on the horses mainly, and some javelineers. Not good. Marble will be horrendously expensive. It will require a lot. I think we need to do it. Can we push our luck with the people? No, they are just on the brink of going apeshit. Can we somehow... Can we sell furniture? Yeah, we can. How much would we get? 150, let's do it. We'll make some money. Landslides. It is pissed. They did make the oracle, which is good. Pharmacies, price rise on pottery, that's good. I need to advance the time just to see if we are able to do that. We'll probably replace one of the horse forts, but reaching this is very far, so maybe not. Have to hope that this is enough. Pharmacies again, disrupts my trade quite a bit. Local uprising. Stop, it's off. Of course, it's from over there. Okay. We'll need to defend this point. We are rotated again, which means rotate manually. It's horrible. Use the horses. I think they might be just running in. If they are running in, that's horrible. Let's take a look. Where are our horses? Freaking natives. They are gonna crunch the housing block. Everything's going to shit. Yeah. We just had a massive attack as well. It's fine. Horrible things happened, we survived, but the city is damaged quite a bit and my army is in absolute shambles while there is like 4 attacks. Okay. Do we want to recover? That is the main question. I guess... yes. Let's make this tower again. Yes. Well, I had a unit of legionaries. Not only did it get absolutely shreked, but before they can go here, what happens is they just run in and do this. So if I have a single unit in here, they're gonna overwhelm it. They might not reach this place, but they will still spread out my army and kill it piecemeal. You know what? I don't think I want to play this map. If I die here, which I will just never play this again. Why? School. Why do I always pick the worst kinds of maps for me? I have no idea. Why cannot I place nice things like Baron does? Might even be better off playing just the tiny John maps. Goddess statue, small and away. Okay, this is a house. Well, I do, but then I get frustrated. What's this? Goddess statues. Let's replace them. What's that? Fountain. I honestly don't think 4 legionaries would help. They will get overwhelmed and then you just die. If I place all my force here, then if I get attacked from here, I'm not gonna be able to go here. So, yeah, it's possible, but with what Augustus adds as early game difficulty, I'm just already disgusted so much that I don't even, first I don't have enough money because I have to pay my levy, and second I have to pay my levy on towers, so I cannot even go overboard on them. So you could just, for example, like make towers in these places all along here and use this as a giant choke point. That is possible, but you would pay like several hundred denarii per year on that alone. Two forts where the wood is and have had no towers at the start point, not active, and enemies immediately. Like here. You can disable and enable the towers, but I don't like to do that. I also think that you pay the levy regardless. No, it needs to be active, staffed by the guard for you to pay the levy. Okay. I also took a hit on my piece. Not too bad, but what's bad is the army is in absolute tatters. Might be a good idea to replace one of the horse forts. To a legionary fort. Somewhere around here. Getting second barracks could save me here, but it's cheating, so we won't do it. We want to replace the second horse fort as well. I'm not even gonna be able to replace my losses, so probably not gonna help much. I'm not even sure where they will attack from next, so just a waste. It could work, but I would have to spam them along all the edges, which will drive Caesar insane. And I'm not sure about my employment either, but it could work. Yeah, at least there is no levy associated with that, but the upfront cost is higher. And Caesar will absolutely scream at my face, because he hates debts. I also hate debts, but there's not much we can do here. That one will enclose everything, so it's horrible. I cannot place it here because my towers will not shoot otherwise. Yeah, they showed up once. And then they left. When I sent them off. 20 weapons. Quite a bit of weapons. I don't think I can do it. Let's increase the stockpile amount of wine. Second stage, marble will be crushing. And the army is just absolutely in tatters. Plague in the city warehouse, where is it? Here. Okay, now it's getting solved. At least the employment is fine. 17 favor though, we need to send the weapons. What is this doing? Second stage is done. I don't think the watchtowers are enough. You can see how little troops I actually have. Might help if I replace the military academy in here. We didn't have to run back here. It's more deaths though. Priceless marble. 365, and considering how little we get for all the exports. They are that way from Isla Sorna, yeah, apparently. Bad people are here. Crush our dreams. At least they came from the most defended position, I think. Time to channel our inner Jake. It feels pathetic. Ordering around 2 units. I mean, the guards will help, they are like an extra javelin unit or whatever, but the attack will be insane, I'm sure of it. This doesn't look good. Yeah. And there they go. Sliding right in. Are they routing? Yes. Do I have anything left? No. Are you sure, Baron? Are you sure this is appropriate moment to use that emote? Take a look at the map. Yeah. There's never just one attack coming. By the way, Baron, the map is done. Frankie finished hex editing it. Funniest win in the history of winning. It's in the Discord and map archives. You can check it out. It's done. It's a save file. I think it's gonna be enjoyable map. It's not gonna be hard or anything. There aren't even tactical Merox. But it should be fairly enjoyable standard style CZ3 map. Just something that you might enjoy. I'll probably play it as well at some point just as a rebound from this. Yeah, let's take a look. 3 out of 5. Yeah. And even if I build it, I probably would have been better off with the Grand Temple to Mars here from what we are seeing. I'm really tempted to make a double barracks, but I know people will scream at me, so I'm not gonna do it. Life is a temptation. I have to repent. Do it. Well, yeah, I don't think there is another chance. But let's build it somewhere close to the weapons, at least. A shame though. I don't like doing that. I'm getting, yeah, merchants are buying my freaking oil, which is worthless. Let's not do it. It is still dead, yeah. He will yell at us. What else is new? Let's send him something. Educated slave. He will tell him how nice we are. Landslides.
You again.
I think the path level is off the charts. Do I need extra doctor in here? I probably do. Let's build one. I need this done. I need this done now. More wages. Great. Pay people a little more. Taxes are not enough. How is the army looking like? Single unit of legionaries. They are training another unit. Boy is not happy. He wants marble. For all things, he wants marble, okay. He needs to get another blubber block going, I think. But it will be a significant investment. That is a problem. Might just be better off just finishing this temple sooner rather than later. Just let it happen. See what comes. We have another unit done. German unit is done as well. That is the enemy at the door, no doubt. User is insanely pissed. Where is it? It's here again, okay. At least it's close. Are you having the right formation? Yeah, I think they are. Need to send the other legionary unit from across the map, which will reach this point precisely when we are absolutely overwhelmed, most likely. At least they came from here though, it's kinda good. And they are waddling around. Yeah, that's why legionaries are not great. So the fight is completely over before they arrive. Send them the freaking marble. Need more. Wine. We can give him wine. Problem is the money and food, apparently. I guess we are having trouble getting the food from here. Yeah, so we'll need to be accepting instead. Might need extra blabber block. I don't think I can evolve these insulae. I would have to juggle some stuff. Which is... no, it's not possible in here. And this is literally not enough food. We'll get more once they guard some over from here, but it will take some time. And the deaths are insane. More barbarians. Is it the point where we need to rotate our troops again? Yeah. Let's do it. It's the only chance. And send the other guys from across the map. They are not gonna go fast enough, I don't think. Grand Temple is done. Extra 1000 denarii. I don't like that. I mean, this is surely a loss as well, right? Maybe it's a small attack? Yeah. Maybe it will be a simultaneous one instead. What's that? Distant battle. I don't base more wages. Of course. It's almost maxed out. These guys never actually fought anyone. Very sad. Do we want to build something else? I think we need another pleb block, but only after we get some money. Probably not enough, but... can we afford to piss Caesar this year? I don't think so. Wait. In favor. Generate a massive debt. Well, I guess I need the blocks, so might as well do it. You'll want wheat. Do all the things. Actually, I don't think we need a doctor in here. If we keep this granary connected to the block itself, fine. I've done some housing. Baron getting happier means Wolflove is triumphing, yeah. Map is insane, but should have expected that, so... You wanna send me last map I played by Zip was Mediterranean Skagerrak, I think, and it was also pretty hard, so... Should have expected that it will be hard as well. I've done some extra temples. I'll need a reservoir. I'll probably have to use this spot. I think we can squeeze in some extra houses on this side. We should also prepare the warehouse for pottery. Get it? 16. Not accept traders. Army is actually looking better now. Not much better, but better. Yeah, like Trollgo is insane. And he also plays, you need to factor in that he is cheating. Because he will take your map and before he will play it, he will data mine it. So he will find out where exactly are the invasion points, and he will find out when the dates are of the invasions, and he will know the numbers of the invasions, and then he will calculate things. He's of course he's great at the game, but data mining the maps is not something I would recommend anybody doing. It takes away from the fun of the map itself quite a bit. But he's also very good, like he can calculate things, he can have exactly as many workers as he needs, down to a single worker. And yeah, he just knows everything. Yeah, and they wait on the enemies already. So pre-placed units are always good. You can see that if I had units in position, it would definitely help out a lot of the fights, but it's not possible, so cannot do it. That we. Yes, his cities are great. He knows everything. His cities are exactly as efficient as they could be. It's maximizing the potential of the game. The only thing I don't like is data mining the things. It just feels wrong. But anybody can play as he wants, and he doesn't want to be surprised by bullshit, so I kinda get it, but I would do it. Kept wolves in here with wealth. I guess he likes the constant woo. I don't like that. So even if I don't have to, I usually remove them for that reason alone. Start watering them. Once they move in, they are moving in, it just takes them a while. What do we want to do next? Still have deaths. Only one extra oracle. Money is looking bad. House. Is it an H? Yes. Amphitheater. Can I even fit it anywhere? It's bad. Might have to remove this house. You have to look at first 3 hours of Baron's run at Ilasornai. Might become a long evening here. You should check people who play your maps actually. I do that even if I don't agree with all the things they say. Usually it's good to get some sort of feedback, and there is no other way, no better way than to watch someone play it. Even if you get some comments on Haven, it's not as accurate as watching a stream. No. Merge. Yeah, thing. Especially the torturous ones. When I'm not at the receiving end of the... I've won some pretty insane maps, just... Sometimes I feel like I'm very bad. Also tackling one of the some of the hardest maps out there. So So I shouldn't really feel that way, I don't think. Make a forum in here. They will evolve. Probably, right? Insulate them up. Make sure we place down some extra statues. The stand doesn't have water. Let's remove it. We'll get pottery soon enough. This should provide us with some extra tax income as well as employees. Now I would need a big upfront investment to start on the patricians. I have some money now, but it's May. If I waste it, yeah, we have 4 favor. Caesar is gonna be knocking on our door very soon. Price rise on timber. No, we didn't have any restarts yet. 94, no, 100 for buying timber, and we receive 150, so that's 50 profit. It's not even worth the wages. Stop selling the furniture. Strain. And the oil? Are they buying the oil by sea as well? If they are, that's horrible for me. Yeah, they are. Let's stop doing that. Need the patricians. I'll need to set up something resembling a block in here, which means probably use the standard design for minimum pain. This works. Yeah, but Augustus is something else. Where is the levy? I hate to look at this even, but there is levy, yeah. I'm losing extra 2,400 denarii each year that you would not be losing. Which is almost as much as I pay for all my imports. And it is like 25, it's like 20% of my trade income. So it's not insignificant. Along with, I need to employ more people. And I cannot keep unemployment, because people will get batshit insane if I do it. Just 4 large palaces. It's not gonna be enough, I don't think. Can I perhaps forgo some of these? It's just 3 tiles. Not gonna work. It's not gonna work, I don't think. Might work if we replace this statue with mediums. This is gonna end up horribly. Something like that. I'll also have to remove this one probably, right? Or not actually. Keep a reservoir in here. It should be fine. Water everybody. For doctors, we'll need to make sure we give them temples. Do we have any extras? We do. Let's move them over. Farms. Yeah, mana is hard because of lava. And hey, Lord Alasito, welcome. Do some wheat. Might be a little overkill. It's just wheat, right? Yeah. Doctor will cover it from the main road. It's fine. What do we want? Just give them all the things. We'll need some warehouses as well. Probably can have them in here. Get me some pottery. Not trade it. Get some oil. Baron says, I think it would be interesting to have an Augustus map which allows a very limited amount, like 1 or 2 quarries. For marble, you mean? Yeah. It's the thing I did with Ottawa, right? Even the 1 quarry actually felt like it was maybe too much though. At least from what I've seen. I never played the map myself yet, so not sure. Yeah, even one was huge help. Especially since the time limits are usually not that tight. You can actually get away with waiting around for some marble as well. Especially if you start stockpiling it early. That helps quite a bit. What are we doing here? Oil, pottery, furniture, we need wine as well. Yeah, saves 1000 denarii in imports alone. So it's very tough to balance that kind of thing, unfortunately, but it's interesting concept, I like it. Just tough to balance it. If you make too many, the map is trivialized. Yeah, I did that in Somnitium Viribus. You start with a quarry, but it will get munched in like 3 years with an earthquake. Everything has been done already. Is this not accepting wheat? Yes. Might want to get a granary just for getting fish. Let's take a look. No, this is almost empty. This is almost empty. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get them fish easily unless I fish in here. Yeah, we could make it so that it's not efficient. That is a possibility. It would kind of be interesting to have like a quarry area somewhere. But it would really need to be a very tight map, because all you need is basically 3x3 plus a road tile, and you can fit a warehouse anywhere. So yeah, one of the tight maps might be able to pull it off, but not the other ones. The regular maps would probably have trouble limiting that too much. I'll need to put all sorts of things in here, and I'm not swimming in space right now, so Might be a little rough. Follow merry-go-round, yeah. Would work. That would work for sure. You can also request that if you save up the salt and request a map, I'll make it according to your wishes, even if I don't like the concept. Probably something some people would enjoy, making me suffer. Where is the tavern? Now we need some employees. I'm sure we have some more space in these insulae. Let's take a look. Yeah, bunch of space. Legion attacks our city. It's gonna be bad. Send everything. Favor might be very, very tight. We only have 10 years left. We are over credit limit. How do I do these things? Oh, so many. Hold them off over here. Do I have to rotate them again? I really don't want to rotate them again. We have to do it. Where are these guys? Here. Speed bumps did almost nothing. At least they drop around a little bit. Good. Yeah, we should pull them off, probably. Next army might be worse though. Not Caesars, but barbarians. They'll need markets as well. I don't even think I can fit them. I don't have money. Main issue. Okay. Get the markets. Oh, did that again. Okay. Let's fit them here now. Need the bathhouse as well. Is blocked off now? No. Can still get around. Need a freaking school. Another barbarian attack. Destroy that. Arena. Make it here. It's gonna be horrible because of that, but well. Actually, I could keep the arena in here. Let's do school. But it's only like it's not solving the main space issue. We'll cross that bridge once we come to it, I guess. I can replace some of the statues perhaps if I abuse the plaza. Yeah, if somebody puts the quarry like that, it will probably be impossible to get labor in there. But you could keep 2x2 space in there. You wouldn't be able to fit a warehouse there. Problem is that 2x2 is not enough. It's constantly dead. Getting shreked by wages, imports and levies. And we are taxing people. Local uprising. Okay, it's here again. $7,000 dead, it's rising, so this is a death spiral. Legion attacks. I don't even think we should fight it because I cannot recover the dead. And we are probably not gonna be able to even fight them there, so let's just make sure we fight them in here. Just not at 3x3 yet. Problem is that if you keep tents around, when you have patricians, they will just go insane. Okay, great, Frankie. Thanks for that. I'll read up on it. And it's probably gonna be useful for some other people as well. I wanna fight the blue boys. So many. Okay, we did kill them. But that is insane. Yeah, might be able to leave the option to have the cliff dwellers, right? Yeah, that could work. Will require a very specific design with the terrain, but it should work. Need money to place the friggin' school. Blessing from Mercury is not gonna help me much. Like in the city, yes. Let's do oil exports again, I guess. Oh, we are selling it. Just need to allow sea traders to come here. Even make some money off of the furniture, I guess. I just hope no land traders will buy this. Okay, they don't come here. That's good. Get some money now. Okay. Need a doctor in here. We'll need a school. I don't think we need all the gods, so let's remove Neptune. Replace him somewhere else. Let's make a library instead. Let's make this statue be an academy. Let's place a barber. Let's do a forum. Unless I already have it. I don't think I have it. Where can I fit a forum? I think they only want 3 gods, so get away with Mercury. Place him here. Israel is mad. Send him the things he wants. Send him a gift as well. No, let's wait. Legion attacks. I don't think this is gonna be enough to... No, it's 14 favor. Just keep the troops here then. We can fight him again. Come on. Gonna be a huge attack. Emperor is grateful, but not grateful enough. They're gonna overwhelm me now. I'm sure. Who directly shrek the patricians? Run away from the city. It's not an option. They found me in the slums. Yeah, that's the deal with playing maps with Augustus. It's maybe why my maps became softer once I actually started to play exclusively with Augustus. Not forever, just until I decide to govern once more. Hopefully for batting. Well, technically I could still win this. We have 3 attempts and this one's the first one. But I don't think I'm actually able to do it. I might have to. I have a save, I think. Take a look where it is. Here, but so bad. I have to do this all again. Might have to go for this block faster. Yeah, with the Cleft Dwellers probably. What Lord Alacito means. It should work with Cleft Dwellers by the quarry. For players without global labor pool. What I wanted to say was... yeah, so since I started to play on Augustus exclusively, actually my maps actually got a little bit more lenient with economy, I think. Because when you are playing Julius, you can actually get away with like 40% unemployment. So you can just pay very little in wages and keep rolling in the cash. I think even small castles are fine if you have Grand Temple to Venus. Yeah, it's possible. If it wasn't so late, I would definitely do it, but it's already been almost 4 hours, so I don't have that much time. I need to go to work tomorrow, so this would drag on to like 2 or 3 AM. It's really hard to balance the vanilla economy. Yeah. Flip the computer. Yeah, they have to be, right? Yeah, definitely, but it's most of vanilla maps are actually still possible. It just you need to be more thorough at what you do. But when you design a map for Julius and you made it very, very hard in Julius, it usually results in it being completely insane, especially early and mid game, until you can get some monuments going. Which is hard when marble is insanely priced. We lost all my copex. It's a horrible day for Carry. I'm sorry. I'm real sorry for that. Yeah, we all agree, Lord Alcito. Nobody disputed that, I don't think. Rushing patricians, yeah. You can try and do that, Baron, but I don't think it's gonna work. The early game is just so tight that the prices will collapse, like 60 denarii at once. So you lose bunch of value. Like, look at the oil. That happened in one fell swoop, and it was like a year in. You know, we have 3 emotes. They actually paired together fairly well. I actually like the new emotes. I think they are good. So yeah, probably we can give this a shot at some point in the future. But I have 2 maps that I want to play before that, and that's gonna be Ottawa, I made for Baron, and then we need to properly play map I made for Kane. So that's gonna be it for at least a week until I can get through these maps, until I return to maps like this one. But it was not bad to play something like this. Like, heavy military maps are actually something I like. No, bridges do not cost levy. You can see there is no indication of it. But it would make sense. Please do not give Kerry ideas. Please, just don't. Okay, let's raid someone. And until another time, cheers. Yeah, he noted. Let's raid Irishes. Actually, no, he is playing the cat game, right? We cannot do that, no, I will not subject your fragile minds to that. Let's raid Dark Young instead. Playing some Cyberpunk, which is also not a great game, but at least it's not gonna do any permanent damage to your psyche.
Fucking asshole! I'm sorry, okay?
Oh no. Oh no, Barry. Barry, buddy.
Mendez. It's too late. He
Oh,
can't.
Barry's dead.
She's fine, Barry.
Oh, welcome, Marek. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. What are you streaming? I didn't even know you had started streaming. And yeah, Jake, still going. It's honestly that good. It's got a lot of like little things that really annoy me, but it's kept me gripped. The story after the kind of initial really kind of crappy part it's enough to keep me going with that. But the actual, fighting itself, the gameplay is just so good. I just can't get over how fun the gunplay is. Got some ass whipping again. I thought you were good at Caesar Free, right? I thought Caesar Free was your thing. Yeah, you missed. Yeah, you missed us all going to JJ Street and buying some Death's Head. Yeah, there's legitimately a street that's JJ Street, and it's just basically sex, dildos, anal beads, and other items. It was an experience, shall we say? It was certainly an experience. I'm good, but not good enough, clearly. See, nothing like a little bit of humbling when you think you're really good at a game. I wouldn't know, but I would assume, right? I would assume. Let's sell some stuff from our admittedly convoluted inventory here. Like it just sucks, right? For all there's good stuff in the game, the thing that brings us down is this inventory system. Oh, what's this? What have we got here? A hazmat suit. No, that'll make us look stupid. We're gonna have to give up the dress. I'm sorry, people. I know no one wants to give up the dress, especially not me. But we need to find something that's equally as ridiculous, right? What about you? I mean, that's kind of dress. It's not as cool a dress, right? Admittedly. And then what do we have for our shirt? Reinforced spotted bra, which is genuinely one of the strongest freaking armours we have right now. So I guess we go with that. What we got for eyes? Ah, they do. Do we have anything more ridiculous for a hat? I kinda like this ridiculousness. Yeah, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible, right? Do we have no better shorts, trousers? Does look terrible. Yeah, we look equally as bad as we just did. I'm happy with that. What about you? Do we have anything we need to grab in here?